What's that? What?
Let's see how we go.
See how we go.
See how we go.
What do you think might happen?
I think it'll be fine.
You don't know what song we're doing yet.
No, I don't. It'll be fine.
Do you want to know what song we're doing?
I would love to know what song we're doing.
So before we get into it, welcome along to But I Won't Do That, a weekly-ish podcast where myself, Grant Mullen, and my good friend John Menezies have a look at some song lyrics and see if we can make it funny, make it happy, ruin it for you, or make it even better. John, I've got this thing where I just don't tell John when I've started recording.
He did it to me again. I'm just rambling away, and then suddenly Grant looks at me with a funny look on his face. I'm thinking, why is he looking at me like that? And then I realise, and he starts talking. And I know he's talking for you guys. Oh. Anyway, yeah, cool. Good fun.
So this...
The things I might have just talked about.
Oh, no, I'd never do that to you. So, John, this is a couple of episodes ago, we had a choice between two songs, and you chose...
The left-hand one.
You chose the left-hand one. And that ended up being If You Want It by the Spice Girls. And you know, that was a couple of episodes ago, a couple of weeks ago now, if you're listening in. This week, you don't have a choice. It's the one that was in the other hand.
The right-hand one.
And I'm going to give it to you now, and I don't want you to say what the title is, because we have to do our theme song, but I'm going to give it to you and let you react. Okay, so say it out loud. It's okay.
I don't really know this song.
Okay, so I'm going to play the theme song.
I was just looking at it going, hold on, I'm trying to...
I'm going to play the theme song, and then I'm going to play you the song. And then we'll come back.
В голове моей опилки, да. Но хотят-то мы опилки, но кричалки и вопилки, а также шумелки, пыхтелки и сопелки сочиняю я неплохо иногда. Да. Хорошо живет на свете Винни-Пух, оттого поет он эти песни вслух. И неважно, чем он занят, если он худеть не станет, а ведь
So what did you think of the song, John? We just listened to it in the little break there, plus a couple of other songs. But what did you think of that one, buddy?
I do remember it now. I have more memories of that song now that I've actually listened to it. I do recall it. And my first reaction is, creepy!
Which is obviously why I want to do it. There's so many songs out there, and I've got some good John Farnham ones to do once he's out of hospital and in the clear.
Is he in hospital?
Oh, did you not know?
Did I run over him in the Bunnies car park?
No. John Farnham's got jaw cancer. Yeah, it's really bad. It's really sad. I love John Farnham. I'm a huge fanboy of John Farnham and John Farnham and Jimmy Barnes and all the stuff they did there. But Gaynor and I went to one of John Farnham's 19 farewell tours, and he's got because he was a smoker. I never knew he was a smoker, and he ended up with jaw cancer. And it's huge. Like, he's had this huge reconstruction, and he's back in hospital again now.
Right.
At the time of this
he'd be an older man now, of course.
Oh, he's
been out of the limelight.
He'd be well in his 70s.
Yeah.
I think he's the same age as my parents.
I'd forgotten he existed.
Really?
Yeah. And
John Farnham?
Yeah.
The Voice?
The Voice.
Dude.
That the TV show's named after. No, I didn't even know.
All right, we'll be doing a John Farnham.
I haven't thought about him in years.
We'll be doing a very respectful John Farnham song coming up. But tonight, we're doing a song today. If you're listening to it in the morning, that's a bit weird if I said tonight, because people will all of a sudden start yawning and going, flip, the day's gone quickly. I'm only driving to work.
I'm driving to work and I've got to go to bed soon.
Natasha Ellis hasn't had her second coffee yet, which is relevant because she doesn't function until her second coffee. She told me that.
Okay.
So, today, this morning, whenever you're listening, we're doing a song called Jessie's Girl.
Sorry, I just looked at Grant and laughed when he said that. I don't know why.
Does it sound? Was that creepy?
No, I think you're just a creepy dude.
Maybe.
No, I don't know. I don't know what it was.
Is it because my eyes are too close together?
I mean, yes, they are.
Is it my haircut?
It wasn't because...
Is it my haircut? It's my haircut, isn't it?
I mean, look.
Shit, you looked at it.
It does look the best, but no, it wasn't that. It wasn't that.
I shaved my head a while ago. Depression will do a funny thing to people.
No, seriously though, I'm joking, of course. Your hair actually looks really good. And I know you cut your own hair.
I do cut my own.
He's a man who cuts his own hair.
I better tell him why. It's because I'm a hairdresser, John.
He used to be a hairdresser. Are you a trained hairdresser?
Well, I'm a master. I'm a master hairdresser. Yeah. I trained under the artistic director from Vidal Sassoon in London, who was not in London, but he's from London.
Yeah.
A guy called Barry Page. He's an amazing guy. Artistic director. I think he was artistic director. Anyway, yes, I was a hairdresser in Frankston. Worked for L'Oreal for 11 years. Yeah. Loved it. And I still cut hair. I still cut hair.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
occasionally.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, Jessie's Girl.
Jesse's Girl. Let's have a little look.
All right, so this is a song by, I think, Rick Springfield, but we're going to... I just want you to remember who... The who, why, what, where, and how of this one. So this song is sung by a very good friend of a guy called Jessie. That's what we need to know. So it would be like if you, John, were singing this song about me. If I was Jessie, it'd be you singing the song. Right?
Yeah. And in the theoretical story, Jessie's Girl would be Gaynor.
Would be Gaynor, right?
Yeah.
So that would be...
So I'd be singing this about her.
And that would be...
I'll sing it to her later. She'll love it.
She might not.
Oh, okay.
But she loves it.
You know what? It's a problematic song.
Hey, let's try it. Okay, so first of all, what I love about this, find equally creepy, is that the singer of this song just lets us know look, guys, Jessie is a friend.
He's a what?
Jessie is a friend.
Well,
right?
Fair enough. Then.
He's a friend.
Well, look,
I don't care what you've heard. Jesse's a friend.
Look, thanks for letting me know, man.
No, he's a friend.
I didn't say anything.
Hey,
What?
Hey,
What?
Jesse's a friend.
I wasn't
okay?
insinuating
I don't care what
anything,
you've
dude.
heard.
Why would I have heard what?
Remember when you're a kid and your parents would go, John, come here for a minute, and you walk in and you go, I never drank all the milk. Like if you like you own up to shit before you
As a kid, yeah.
As a kid?
Yeah.
That's this.
Adults do that too,
Yeah.
variations of that, and that's exactly what he's doing.
I did not steal all the pens from work. Is that what you mean?
No, it's like somebody at work saying, "Oh, I don't know where all those pens went. Oh, who could have stolen those pens?" I'm just making too much of an ado about who could have stolen the pens.
I've got no idea who hung that swastika over Jerry's desk.
Oh, that was me. Yeah, there's no question about I hung a swastika up above Jerry's desk, and you know what, Grant? I don't care.
And I'd do it again too.
I'll do it. You know what? I'm doing it tomorrow as well, and I've got a third one for Wednesday. I'm just going to keep going. Swastikas above Jerry's desk.
Right. We will probably go to jail for that. I shouldn't have said that because it's... Do you know that in some parts of the world now, the S, let's just call it the S, which was originally a Buddhist symbol for eternity, by the way, which was hijacked by the Nazis and used for nefarious purposes. And it was awful, and I'm not making light of the Holocaust. It was freaking awful. I hate it. But that particular symbol has been banned from countries.
Yeah.
Now.
People ban it.
You can't whitewash history. I think you got to...
Because I've got a whole cupboard full of Nazi plates that can't sell now.
You could probably sell them. Remember, you've got the dark web.
Oh, the dark web. Don't worry. Forget I said. Can we edit that bit out about me having a stack of Nazi plates in my house?
I've already edited. It's been edited.
You've already done? I can trust you on that?
Yeah.
Mate, but we're mates. Please, you gotta cut that out. Because if people find out I have Nazi plates in my cupboards, I'm in so much trouble.
Listen, just while it's just you and me talking,
yeah,
I promise I'll edit it out.
Don't forget.
I won't, as if I'd forget.
Oh, right. Okay. I won't worry.
Don't worry.
All right.
It's just you and me, bro.
All right. Let's move on.
Okay. Should we start again?
Yeah, let's start again.
Yeah. Let's edit that whole bit out.
Yeah. Like the last 3 minutes.
Yeah. And like, no one will know, mate.
Yeah.
Like, it's just,
Because if people find out I've got Nazi plates, if people find out I've got Hitler's teacup, do you know what will happen to me?
I know, it'll be serious, man.
The Hague, mate. The Hague will be on the phone.
You'll be in heaps of trouble.
Heaps.
Right?
So much trouble.
I know.
They'll probably take my driver's license or something.
They'll take the stitches back out and then put them back in.
Oh, no.
I know. And then
So
just forget it, right?
Done.
So
Brilliant.
last 3 minutes.
Didn't happen.
Gone.
Brilliant. Thank you. All right. Rest of the show. Let's carry on. Right.
Yeah.
That was funny, Grant. Well done, mate.
Yeah, so Jessie is a friend of this guy who's got a girlfriend. And he really presses in and says, yeah, I know he's been a good friend of mine. So they've got history.
So he's following up with another supporting statement.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got to let you know he's my
probably
friend.
been bailed out for some sort of plates he has in his cupboard. The same sort of thing I do for a mate who I won't say who or anything like that.
What? I don't know I don't know what you're talking about at this
Just
moment.
read from the script.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what.
I don't know what you're talking
Thank
about.
you.
Right.
But lately something's changed.
Ooh.
That ain't hard to define. In other words, something's changed and it's easy to see.
Yeah.
Jesse's got himself a girl.
Oh, you know what? Good for Jessie.
And I want to make her mine.
Wait, what?
Yep.
But he's just got her, dude. What are you doing? Jesse's happy he's got himself a... Oh, wow.
I know. But he's a good friend. Hey, he's a good friend. And I know he's been a good friend of mine.
Yeah.
But he's got himself a girl and I want to make her mine. All right?
So,
Hey,
that's...
it'll make a terrific song.
Oh, okay, mate.
Yeah.
Well, but look, he's just...
Look at her over there.
You're already cutting his lunch, mate.
Look at her over there.
Look, she's gorgeous, man, but there's
She's-
lots of girls. You don't... Jesse, you look at Jesse's face. How's he ever going to find another girlfriend? Look at that face. You remember the lift accident?
There are four girls. There are 4 girls in this town, and he's got one of them. And the other
Has he got
3
Ginger Spice?
He's got Ginger Spice. And then there's Forgettable Laura. See, this is the benefit of recording a few podcasts at once. And look at her. She's watching him with those eyes.
Those eyes.
And she's loving him with that body. I just know it. I just
Well, I mean,
know
yeah,
it.
of course. Yeah, but mate, of course, they're into each other.
Yeah. And he's holding her in his arms late at night.
What happened? How late?
Don't ask me how I know.
But how late? It's not. You said
late.
too late.
It's pretty late.
Late.
Like I've got to stay up. Like binoculars aren't cheap either.
I think you're out of order up until there, but when you say late, that does put it into perspective. If they're having smoochies after 12 at midnight, that's just not on.
Do you know how hard it is to look through those windows?
Mate, I know you need a ladder.
I know.
Yeah.
I do. I've got a ladder in. She's got a ladder in her stockings. I can see it from here.
Am I in the tree with you now? Why am I in this tree?
How did I get up here?
How did it? Yeah, I was just following you to have this conversation, wasn't it? Now I'm in a tree. Look at, hey, what are they do? Hey, no.
You're in the film clip with me, all right?
Yeah, all right.
So that's how you're in a tree. You know what I wish I had?
What do you wish you had?
Jesse's girl.
Look, mate, that's a problem.
I wish that I had Jesse's girl.
I know.
All right. If you're saying that I shouldn't, right?
Yeah.
Where can I find a woman like that?
Internet.
This is
Tinder. Oh, okay, pre-internet.
Okay, and
You're gonna have to do some hard work and talk to a girl.
There's 4 girls in this town. There's Jesse's girl, Forgettable Laura.
I was about to say forgettable.
What's that? Forgettable Laura, Posh Spice, and your sister.
My sister.
Yeah.
She lives in this town too. She didn't tell me. She said she was going on holiday.
She's here looking for this podcast on Spotify apparently.
Oh. Wow, my sister's run out on me. She's moved. She said she was going on holiday. Now anyway, she lives in this town with you.
All right, so I'll play along with the charade. There doesn't seem to be a reason to change. You know, John, I feel so dirty when they start talking cute. I want to tell her that I love her, but the point is probably moot.
Moot.
Moot, as in pointless.
Yeah, I know what it means, but to put moot in a song.
I know, that's just saying he's clever. But I'll play along with the charade. I just like how he thinks it's a charade.
Yeah.
Like, so
or maybe
here they are.
from him. I think the charade is coming from him.
Oh, this dude's
he knows
psycho. Oh, do you reckon?
He's trying to pretend that he's not in love with her.
Ah, because I thought he was saying that, like, oh, you know, she's watching him with
Daihatsu
those
charade.
eyes, Daihatsu charade, and she's loving him with that body. I just know it. And he's holding her in his arms. I'll play along with that charade. But you're saying that he's playing along with the charade of pretending that he's not.
Pretending that he's still friends with Jessie, pretending that he's got to pretend he doesn't want the girl, maybe.
So he's like, hey, Jessie, You be Jessie. Hey, Jessie.
Yo!
Oh, you're not a Spice Girl. You can't say yo. Hey, Jessie.
All right, hold on. Can we try that again?
Yeah, let's try it again. Hey, Jessie.
Yeah?
What are you doing tonight?
I'm going to see my girl.
See, I was thinking we could just go bowling. The two of us. Just the two of us. But maybe you might...
No, I've got a girlfriend now. I'm going to see her. I'll catch up with you on the weekend.
Why don't you bring her along and just the three of us could go bowling? And maybe at some stage you might drink too much Coca-Cola and need to go to the urinal. And it would just be me and your girlfriend that would have to watch the bowling balls together while you're off at the urinal, just the two of us. And you might take a bit too long, and I might just have to sit there with her and just sit there.
Hold on.
What, do you come bowling? Do you want to come bowling,
This
John?
is sounding a little suspicious.
Do you want to just come bowling?
I suspect something. I suspect you love bowling. Of course I'll come.
Oh, you really had me going there for a
No,
moment.
I didn't know you loved bowling so much. Of course, and I'll bring the girlfriend. She loves a bit of bowling.
I bet she does. I bet she
I
does.
noticed you've admired her form when bowling quite a few times.
I-
And I know you're a bowling aficionado.
Yes, I have admired her behinds
Yes.
and her spares.
And I've seen the way you love watching her polish a ball. I have noticed that. And you know what? You're my friend, and I know you'd never betray me. So I am not worried one bit.
Even though lately something's changed, which is hard to define. John scrambling back through lyrics.
I went on a sidebar. I went on a sidebar of poshness, and I can't get out.
John actually got changed during that little exchange there and put on a wig
I'm wearing a top hat,
and a top hat.
and I've got a monocle. I'm wearing a top hat and a monocle, don't you know?
You're the only
Why
person
did
I know
Jessie
that-
go posh?
Why do you bring a spare tuxedo everywhere you go? Is that your spare?
Well, what are you going to do if you need a spare tuxedo? You don't have one, do you?
I don't work for Rent-A-Gent anymore, where they used to give them out like candy.
I do. But officially, I don't.
Yeah.
But you know, money's tight.
It's not the only thing that's tight.
Oh,
According to
not a
your
Rent-A-Gent.
Rent-A-Gent
Not a
profile.
Rent-A-Gent. Not a Rent-A-Gent. Nothing's tight at Rent-A-Gent.
I'll play along with this charade. Okay, because she's watching him with those eyes. Because we finished on Moot. Remember?
We did, yes. I've got moot.
Yeah, because she's watching him with those eyes. Hey, Murphy boy. My dog's come to say hello. Speaking of beautiful eyes, hasn't he got nice eyes?
Murphy is gorgeous.
Hey, buddy.
I love Murphy.
There you go, mate. We'll play soon.
And Murphy loves me, don't you?
He does.
Don't you?
Murphy is a Labrador Kelpie, or a Kelpador, as he's known. Beautiful boy. Anyway, say hi, Murphy. Good boy. She's watching him with those eyes, and she's loving him with that body. I just know it. And he's holding her in his arms late at night.
Late. Not even late. Late. Like
Well-
they're really rubbing it in, aren't they?
But you know, late is the time.
Is it?
Yeah. David Letterman had the late show. Or was it the guy with the big chin? What was his name?
I don't know.
There's the late show.
What time was that on? Like 11-ish?
11-ish.
11-ish.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's the
late.
So
is
Jimmy Fallon's
11.
got the late show.
Yep.
And then what's the guy who was the writer for The Simpsons?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know either. I know him to look at him, and if I saw him, I'd know his name. But he's American, and Americans are forgettable. And that's what I'm, like I just can't remember his name. But anyway, he's got the late, like Conan O'Brien.
So he's
got the
holding
late show.
her in his arms 11-ish.
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 About 11-ish.
Right. Okay.
Which, according to the Beastie
So
Boys...
this is just a fact.
Yeah.
That's all, yeah.
According to the Beastie Boys, is quite late. So let's go back here. So where can I find a woman like that? Where can I find a woman like that? And we go back down here. So he's questioning in this 4-woman town where he can find a woman like that. And he
5-woman, forgettable, what's her face? You forgot about, it was a 5-woman thing. You just made it 4 because you forgot about forgettable Laura. You've got to stop forgetting her.
You remembered her name.
I've got a thing for Laura. I'm not going to knock her.
You just did.
You know what I mean?
Up. So we're going to scoot down a bit because he really, really presses on like, I can't work. So, and I'm looking in the mirror all the time. What do we call people who do that?
Vain.
Narcissists.
Narcissists. Why is he looking in the mirror all the time?
He's wondering what she wondering what she don't see in me.
What she don't see in me.
Maybe not good English, me have.
I'm looking in the mirror, nothing wrong. Nothing wrong with me.
So
what's wrong with her?
He could be missing phone calls, text messages. Oh, back in those days, postcards.
Yeah.
Things like that. But he's too busy. He's looking in the mirror all the time.
Doing his hair or something.
I fancy that he doesn't have very good hair. I think
Really? With all the time he's spending looking in the mirror?
You know what? I'm picturing like a guy that grew up but still looks like a young Macaulay Culkin, looking in the mirror all the time, like wondering maybe when his pubic hair on his face is going to come in.
Yeah.
You know, wondering because I reckon Jessie sounds like the guy out of Full House. You know, Jessie from Full House.
I don't actually know that reference.
Stamos.
No, I haven't watched it.
He's a Stamos. Like, he's like the cool, like a Fonzie sort of character.
I know Fonzie.
Right, so
Yeah.
he's that sort of
Fonzie-ish.
Fonzie-ish.
Fonzie adjacent.
Hey, like he's really cool. And this guy maybe he's a bass player or something like that. Maybe he's not very cool at all. And he's looking in the mirror all the time, wondering what she don't see in me, because he thinks he's been funny. He's been cool with the lines.
Being cool with lines.
Hey, yo! Hey, oh! Hey,
I'm cool with the line.
hey, Jessie's girl. What do you think of bowling Friday night, eh? Hey, maybe we'll spend some time in the gutter together. Bada bing, bada boom, eh? Well, this car is automatic. It's hydromatic. Why, it's grease lightning.
I wondered where you were going with that.
Come on, Sandy. We made out under the docks. We stayed up late.
You really went John Travolta then, didn't you?
Hey, you know, like it is what it is.
You went full John, full Travolta.
Sandy?
Full Travolta. You even went bald for a bit there.
I did. Funny story.
You actually became a Scientologist for about 2 minutes.
I, surprise, just bought an ex-Ansett aeroplane.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you can fly yourself around.
Yeah, that's right. Well, that's what John Travolta did. You don't know.
Yeah. I knew he bought an old... Yeah, no, he flies his own, like a 737 or something.
Yeah, like being rich and famous isn't enough. I don't think even Tom Cruise did that. And he's like full mental.
Full mental jacket.
He's done a remake of it. Full Mental Jacket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I look forward to that.
Yeah.
Like his, Top Gun... I was trying to say Top Gun 2, but
That nearly ended up an unpublishable podcast.
it did. We might have had to have edited more out. Anyway.
Don't talk about the war. So anyway, I'm looking in the mirror all the time, wondering what she don't see in me. I've been funny. I've been cool with the lines, but maybe Jessie's girl isn't into that. Maybe she's more superficial. She likes a guy with a big, you know what I'm saying? Big, personality.
Yeah, big personality. Or, I'm just throwing this out there.
Yeah, do it.
Maybe Jessie's girl, Jessie's girl, the girl who is Jessie's girl, the best friend.
Whose name we don't know.
Maybe she has a boyfriend called Jessie. And therefore...
And that's why she's not interested.
In this guy. Maybe this could be Brad Pitt singing this, really. It could be.
Yeah.
Maybe she's...
So, okay, so...
I mean, maybe not, but...
So it's... I mean, Brad Pitt's probably not a great example because he has been through the women quite a bit. And he... Let's be fair to him. He's had some... Like, he was with Jennifer Aniston.
Yes. He's been with some beautiful lady.
I mean, and Jennifer Aniston, she's 108 years old now, and she still looks 24. Like, she's
something like that. 108, 109, something.
109, something like that. Yeah.
She looks. You know what? She looks good for it.
Yeah.
She looks really, really good for being a cave woman. She is beautiful.
Yeah, she looks good. Like for a woman of her immense age.
Yeah.
She still looks good for someone who is maybe 40. You know, if you cover up her hands.
Yeah.
Because hands are a dead giveaway for age for a woman.
They are.
That's why Dolly Parton wears gloves. Do you notice that? You probably don't notice that. I watch a lot of Dolly Parton stuff.
You do now?
I'm a Dolly fan.
You're a Dolly fan?
I loves me.
You're a Dolly boy?
You're
a Dolly boy.
Good golly, I love Dolly.
Dolly boy.
I'm a Dolly boy. Do you not love Dolly Parton?
Not really into her, Dolly Parton. Never really, not followed her.
She sang a song about my work life.
Was it Paul Kelly's I've Done All the... No, that you said Dolly Parton.
Yeah.
I've done all the dumb things I was going to say.
Just the hours that I work, that's all. Yeah, whatever. Working 8 till 3.
I remember that. Yes, now you mentioned it.
Yeah.
Her famous song, working 8 till 3,
Yeah.
having a nice long lunch break, working.
Yeah.
Driving my car around the country. I remember that.
It's a sales manager's job for me.
I remember that.
Yeah.
We'll have to cover it on the pod once.
Spend half my life watching TV. If my boss is listening, though, not the truth.
Your boss won't listen to this.
Oh, no. Anyway.
Oh, well, you never know, maybe.
Hi, Blair. Hi, Jonathan. Hey, Christy. Hey, everyone.
I'm being very respectful right now. Can you tell?
I love the company I work for. I really do. Anyway, so I've been funny about Cool with the Lines. Ain't that the way love's supposed to be? This guy, though, like, he thinks that if he can be funny and cool with the lines, then he can steal Jessie's girl. And for me...
From his mate. Because Jessie's a friend.
Look, Jessie, if you're out there listening and you're still alive, your mate, and we don't know what your mate's name is, and actually we don't know what your girlfriend's name is either, but your mate's a dog.
He is.
He's just a dog.
Yeah.
And, if you have a friend called Jessie, or I'm doing inverted comma fingers, Jessie.
Nice. I was going to say to all the Jessies out there, but you go ahead. Yeah.
No, you do it.
Well, I'm just going to say to...
Hang on, do it in real, like, meaningful voice, because you want to do, like... So I want the voice for this call out to be like really... really empathetic, like a
Really
late night
empathetic.
TV sort of.
Do you want something gentle?
Gentle?
Like this.
That's right. Yeah. So
Yes.
so go ahead and speak into that for me, John. Thanks.
If you're a Jessie out there tonight and you've got yourself a new beautiful person in your life, hold on to them.
Yeah.
Hold on to them tight because one of your friends is probably going to stab you in the back. So be careful out there, kids. All you Jessies, hang in there and give her one from me.
See you next week.
Запилки, пум-пурум, тарам, в опилки, пум-пум-пум-пум. Если я чешу в затылке, не беда. В голове моей опилки, да. Но хотят там и опилки, но кричалки и вопилки, а также шумелки, пыхтелки и сопелки сочиняю я неплохо иногда. Да. Хорошо живет на свете Винни-Пух, оттого поет он эти песни вслух. И неважно, чем он занят, если он худеть не станет, а ведь он худеть не станет, если, конечно, вовремя подкрепиться. Да. Трам-парам-па-пам-парам-па-пам-пам-па. Пум-пурум-пу-пум-пурум-пу-трам-пам-па. Пум-пурум-пу-пурум-пум. Пум-пум-пум-пум-пум-пум. Хорошо живет на свете Винни-Пух.